And welcome back. Well, it may not be your typical Friday night, but save the date for Friday, June 16th. Today, we want to tell you about a 5K run walk with lots of benefits, and you're going to get outside, you're going to get some exercise, and all the money raised will help the hungry and homeless right here in our community. The Capuchins Run Walk for the Hungry is now in its 12th year, and it's unlike other events of its kind because it happens at twilight.
I love that. Capuchin Friar brother Rob Roemer is here now with more on how you can register. Great to see you again.
Thank you for inviting me back, Tiffany and Molly.
I know it's almost summer when you're here.
It is. It doesn't feel like it should be yet, but it's here.
It just the calendar, we just keep flipping it. It's unbelievable. It's almost June. This is coming up in 2 weeks.
2 weeks, June 16th.
And one of the things that I think is important to say is that people can come on out and if they want a non-competitive run walk, they're welcome to do that. But you also have it's certified and chip timed.
Correct. So
right?
For the serious runner who wants to see how their time is, they can have a chipped run and see how well they do. For the one who just wants to do a leisurely run, they can just do it out for fun.
That's great.
And the non-competitive runner, you've got a 2-mile non-competitive walk course as well.
Yes, and that's in the 3rd Ward this year. We moved it over to the 3rd Ward, so it'll be a nice tour of the 3rd Ward district. So it'll be nice.
That's fun.
Great.
What about the twilight part of it?
It's just it's in the early evening, so it's really beautiful to watch the sun starting to set over the lake as you're walking or running. It's just
I love that.
And then you can stick around for the Polish Fest afterwards. It's free admission to the Polish Fest as well.
It's nice. You got a little exercise, so you can go and get your Polish sausage and a beer or whatever. That's great.
Is it free admission all weekend then?
Free admission to Polish Fest, but
right?
the run walk cost.
Yep.
But then you get an all weekend for Polish Fest.
Why is it so important that you guys do this every year? Who are you helping?
Well, we help our hungry who come into the doors of St. Ben's and House of Peace, and it's people who are struggling in the summer months. Most people think our busy time is the winter months when it's cold. It's actually summer months when the kids are out of school. That's when families are coming to us and saying, our kids are home all day, they're snacking and they're eating more, and we're out of food. We need food. So we need help in the summer months.
So that's one of the locations where you help people?
Both locations, House of Peace on 17th and Walnut and St. Ben's on
St. Ben's. And you serve people who are hungry and people who are homeless?
Yes. So St. Ben's is a meal program that serves the hungry and homeless 6 nights a week. And then House of Peace is a food pantry. It gives food to people who have a place to live but don't have the means to have enough food.
Do you know how many people you serve?
We serve anywhere from 250 on a cold night to 500 people on a summer night.
Wow.
When the kids are out of school, we just
a night, 250 to 500
per night. Yeah.
Wow.
6 nights a week.
So this is a very important event that you guys are doing to raise money.
This is our only fundraiser every year, so we really count on people to be generous to us for this.
You know, people might see, you know, the cloak, the brown cloak that you wear, and they'll wonder, what are you? What is a Capuchin?
Capuchin is a Franciscan. We're a group of friars following the life of St. Francis of Assisi, who lived in the 1200s, asked his followers to live a simple life and care for those who are poor and marginated, the outcasts of society. And that's our role at St. Ben's and House of Peace, to tend to those people who are left and forgotten and outcast, the people on the streets, the people coming out of jails, people who are just pushed aside from society.
I think people are interested in what you mentioned, a simple life. And what does that mean for you to live a simple life?
For us, it's not owning anything. What we have, we share in common. So we live in communities of a number of us together, and everything in that house belongs to the house. It doesn't belong to us. So we don't have ownership of anything. We don't take possession of anything.
It's amazing.
It's just when you move to a different house, you take what's there.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And then you give a lot back to those who have nothing as well.
We try to share. We don't have we call it a light grasp of things. We don't hold on, cling to things. The materials. If we see somebody who needs it, we give it to them. Hopefully they can use it, need it more than we do.
Because you can't take it with you, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
But this run walk, we're encouraging teams of 10 or more people to come to register and come up with a creative name for your team. We got a team called the Punchkis. We got a team called the Kielbasas. We got a team called the Sweets, Sherry Sweets. So come up with a creative name and get your friends and families together and form a team.
Dress up, do something fun,
get
right?
Your name on the T-shirt, yeah.
Yeah, it's a fun night out. Time to be outside. Again, we said in 2 weeks. It's on a Friday night, fun, and then you go to Polish Fest.
And you can enjoy the festivities at Polish Fest as well.
That's really neat. I think that's what, and just the run walk start there?
It starts, right on the Polish Fest grounds.
Okay.
Brother Rob, what is your favorite day of the week?
Saturday.
No, it's Friar Day.
Oh, Friar Day. I missed that. Friday, yeah, that's right. Right.
You can use that one
I'll have
with
to
your
remember
buddies.
that. I've never heard that, but I learned that, something new. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, so great to have you
Well, thank you
back.
for the invite, and if people want to register, they can go online at capuchinrunwalkforthehungry.org, or they can come right down to the grounds on Friday night and register right there in person.
Perfect.
But if they're going to form a team, they need to do so by this Sunday, otherwise the deadline is, we need
Passed.
to
Yep, early bird registration ends June 4th, Sunday. So Friday, June 16th starts at 7 o'clock. Go to Capuchins Run Walk for the Hungry.org to sign up. Thanks so much for being here.
Well, thank you for the invite. Thank
Great
you
to
very
see
much.
you.